Good morning. Hi, I'm Miss Melissa and I am going to read you a story. The title of the story is Three Little Dinosaurs. As you can see on the front of this page, we have three dinosaurs. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3. The illustrator of this book is Charles Fudge. Charles Fudge is the one who drew the pictures. Scratch, Lofty, and Sniff were the best of friends. Here they are, 3 of them. They're the best of friends. 3 dinosaurs. 1, 2, 3. 3 little dinosaurs. They spent their days playing hide and seek in the forest or splashing in the lake. Sometimes they did cave paintings. If you look at each little picture, you can notice that in these individual pictures, you can see and count 3 dinosaurs. So now that you've counted 3 dinosaurs, we're going to count together down here in this picture where my finger is. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. 3 dinosaurs. And as you can see in all the pictures, there are 3 dinosaurs. But most of all, they like to pretend to fly. There they are, the 3 little dinosaurs. 1, 2, 3. They're using big leaves to pretend to fly. Can you see the big leaves? There they are. They're pretending to fly. That means they really can't fly. They're just playing make-believe or acting like they can fly. One day, Miss Bronchiosaurus was picking pine cones for her famous pine cone pie when Lofty asked, "Mom, can dinosaurs fly?" Miss Bronchiosaurus thought for a moment. "My friend Pterodactyl can." "How?" asked Lofty excitedly. "Well, he finds somewhere high up. Then he spreads his wings and takes off," said Miss B. "I know a really high place," thought Lofty. And she rushed off to tell her friends. She rushed off to tell her friends. What do you think they're going to do? We're going to find out. It was the volcano. In no time, they were scrambling up the rocky slope. "What if it goes bang?" worried Sniff. "Well," said Scratch, "we'll just fly away. Come on!" At the top, the 3 little dinosaurs began to flap with all their might. All together now. 1, 2, 3, fly! Uh-oh, that didn't go so well. Are they flying, friends? No, they are not flying. It looks like they're falling. Do they look happy, sad, or worried, or scared? They look a lot of things, don't they? When you look at their faces, you can tell how they're feeling. I know they're not happy. Maybe a little scared and worried because they're falling down the hill. They couldn't fly. Instead, they tumbled head over heels and launched in a crumbled heap. "Ouch! Dinosaurs can't fly," moaned Sniff. They can't fly. "Oh, yes, they can," came a loud voice. Who said that? Said Sniff. Not me, said Lofty. Not me, said Scratch. I'm up here, the voice chuckled. He's up where? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. In the sky, flying. The three little dinosaurs couldn't believe their eyes. Above them, an enormous winged creature circled in the sky. Who are you? Asked Sniff. I'm Pterodactyl, the creature replied. Do you need a lift home? The friends grinned. Now can you tell? He looks surprised to see a flying dinosaur. He looks kind of happy that he might get to go on a ride. And he's not really sure, or she. This dinosaur's a girl. The friends grinned at each other. Yes, please. So one at a time, Terry picked them up and placed them carefully on his back. What does Pterodactyl have that the three little dinosaurs don't have? Who knows? Yes, that's right. Pterodactyl has wings. Do you see his wings? They're huge. So he can fly. So that would tell me that we probably need wings to fly, right? And they were off, up and up, through the clouds high above the volcano. We're flying, they cried. We really are flying. They're so excited. Look at them. They're on their friend's back flying. How exciting. Are there still 3 dinosaurs? Or are there more? We should probably count them. So we have the 3 little dinosaurs. Those are our main characters in the story. And there's 1, 2, 3. And then if we add another character in the story that's a dinosaur, Pterodactyl, if we add him, 1 of him to the 3 of them, that makes 4 dinosaurs. So all together here, there's 4 dinosaurs. There's Mom, yelled Lofty. Miss B stretched up her long neck, and one by one, Terry passed the little dinosaurs down to her. They slid down her neck, whee, over the hump of her back, whoosh, and zip, right off the end of her tail. Miss B thanked Terry for his kindness and gave him a large slice of pine cone pie. There they are. There they are. Now, that evening, the 3 little dinosaurs munched on pine cone pie and watched Terry and his friends swoop and glide over the volcano. Then they went off to bed to dream. Can you tell me who are the main characters in this story? Do you know? What is a main character? A main character is who the story is about. So the 3 little dinosaurs, they went to bed and they dreamt of flying. And here they are, dreaming of flying. So can you tell me, who was this story about? Was it about the mom dinosaur? No. The main characters are the characters that the story's about. And this story is about the 3 little dinosaurs and their adventure in learning how to fly. Even though they didn't learn how to fly, they got to fly with their friend Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl is just a character in the story, along with Miss B, who is Sniff's mom. And there you have it. That's the story of the Three Little Dinosaurs. If you love this story, please subscribe and like this channel. I will be reading lots more books to your preschoolers. Hopefully they love listening and hopefully they love engaging in story time. The one thing that I would focus on about this book, since we have a little bit more time, I would then go into finding the letter D. Since we're in preschool, we're going to focus on the beginning letters of the alphabet during this time of year. So the letter D is one of the first letters in the alphabet. So D is for dinosaurs, and D makes the D sound. When you are reading a book with your child, you can always point to the letter D and then ask them to find other letters that look like this, and that's how they know it's a D. This is kind of the beginning stages of reading. Also, you want a child to look at a book and be able to tell you what's on the pages of a book. So if I was going to read this book, or have a child read it to me, I should say, I would say this book is about dinosaurs, definitely. I may not count yet, but if I do count, then I would know that this book is about 3 dinosaurs. 3 dinosaurs are playing. They're best friends. They like to play hide and seek. They like to play in the water. And they like to draw pictures in caves. See, it's not exactly what the words are saying or what we just read. But when children begin to read the picture, that is the beginning stages of reading. If your child turns the pages of a book and they're pre-K age, you are on the right track. So you see, when your child is reading to you, they're reading the pictures most likely. If they're interested in the book, then you go on into the book, read them the book, the words, maybe find specific letters in the book, like D. We're talking about dinosaurs, so we want to focus on D, right? You always want to tell your child who wrote the book, who drew the pictures in the book. All of these things are important. This is the front. This is the back. This is the binding of the book. Okay? Those are all things that help children learn to read and love to read and engage in reading. I really hope that you enjoyed this story. I really like this story personally, and I really think young kids will like it also. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to my channel, like, and share so more people will be able to engage in reading with me. I will be picking another book. I'm not sure what that book will be, but I'm sure the kids will love it. Also, if your child has a book that they love, and if it's in my library, which I do have a pretty big library, I will read that book. And so when they're watching, they're going to be like, that's my favorite book. And they'll be excited to read it and see all of the things in it, or that I'm reading it to them. Background for me, some people watching will already know. I have been a preschool teacher for about 20 years. I've been working with children, and I absolutely love working with children. I love reading. I love the development of children. I love watching them grow. But most of all, literacy is so important. Children have such a hard time learning to read. And it starts so simple. It's so basic. Teaching a child to read starts with them understanding that the letters and words on the page create the story. So these are letters, And these letters all together create a word. The word is three. The letters create a word. The word is little. The letters together create a word. The word is dinosaur. Those are the things that are going to help you get your child to learn how to read. I really hope that you're successful at this. I know that there's a lot of things going on right now with COVID. Some children are not in school. Some children are home with mom. And this is a perfect opportunity, moms, for your child to be able to engage and learn together. Also, did you notice that I implemented some math within this story? There are so many things that you can do while reading a book. There's so much to learn. Hope to see you next time. Bye.